Hello, I'm putting out videos now. I'm being straight up on the YouTube, but look me up, all you mob, you activists, because there's the 50th anniversary of the Aboriginal Embassy. Now, the Coes weren't around in the day. Now, Les Coe, he was taken out for the simple reason he read the book The Men of High Degree. Now, Kath Walker, she tried to stop that being published because it was talking about sacred man's business that, that's none of our business, man. Yeah. And he read that and he was walking around like he's a lawman. No. When we went there for the treaty to close it down with Jackie Huggins in Sydney, they got 150 cops onto us. We don't want treaty. Now we got this pedophile fucking protection dog, Mick Dog Dodson. We had to force him to resign because he raped a Native American girl in America. He went to the Washington DC to the embassy and flew back in Australia. We're talking to the American consulate now. Excuse me. And we're gonna force him. Now Pat Dodson, another pedophile. Now, David Cole has got all the information. I gave him information, I wanted to, in 2014, after we pushed for the Royal Commission into Child Sex Abuse, Nova Peris has got the information. Ursula Raymond, she's now the Northern Territory Commissioner of Treaty. Now, the Northern Territory Treaty Commissioner, Ursula Raymond, mate, she's a fuckhead. She's an uneducated. She sucks cocks with, like, the likes of Tony Fitzgerald, who's a cocksucking white lawyer that's done a lot of fucking damage up here, Tony Fitzgerald. Now she's sucking cock with a magistrate. Well, I'm going to serve that cunt. Like, they're backed by mining companies, these treaty things. And, you mob that want to talk treaty, there's about 300 in the treaty. They could kick me out. Mick Dodson, he don't like me around him, see? Yeah, he's very wary of me, the fucking dog. But he want to be. He's got reason to be, because I tell you what, if I see him in the street, I will fucking belt him, If I see Mickey Dodson in the fucking street, I'll smash him, I'll put him in hospital. I'll break his fucking jaw. I'll grab Tony Bowman, the fucking slut. Mate, they already, my son was murdered. Every suicide is a murder. It's a war crime. It's no more suicide. What they're doing is murdering us. And who are doing it? Marcia Slutgut Langton. My uncle rang me the other night. He's down in South East Queensland, and I was talking about the fucking old slut. The Rio Tinto whore. Gotta hate the slut. But I'll get a gun for her and put a bullet in her head, mate. I swear to fucking God, I watched the slut since 1979. My uncle reckons she's still drinking her life away. And come to think about it, I said, what does she drink? Like, she acts like, fuck off, she's the biggest drunk, you reckon? If she could drink all day, she would. She married my Uncle Langton, that's not her name. Yeah, she's not a Langton, mate. She only married a Langton, Sherberg, and she reckons she don't know my grandfather, Jackie Daylight. Well, your husband's Jackie Daylight's nephew, you dead dog dying fucking old slut. See, when I was going into university at St. Lucia, she was fucking, she was graduating. She was a beautiful woman, well spoken, but fuck me day, look at the whore now. And then a few years ago, about, I don't know how long ago, 1995, 96, I do martial arts, I train, I was at my dojo, we were training, me and Petra Cabillo and Johnny Cusack and Daniel Mulholland, my nephew. And anyway, we were all training there. I turned her fucking around there. She was sitting in our training thing, and I'm thinking, I said, Uncle Wally, Nichols, what the fuck is she doing here? Because she's black belt karate, And he reckons she's going to be your sensei. I said, like fuckies, we hate each other's guts. She's black belt. I was only in training. Yeah, and she would make an example out of me, in class. That's what she'd do to me, and she's a black belt, and she would hurt me in class, to make an example, Yeah. I hate that fucking slut, and this is going on YouTube. You coming out desert dog, that's why you had to black belt, because all us black women were going to fucking smash you, so she had to get trained up in karate. But, that's good. That's good for women to learn martial arts. I love it. I love fighting. I love kicking ass. I love bashing men, I love bashing pedophiles. Fuck, I get so much enjoyment bashing a pedophile. So, speaking of pedophiles, and that includes pedophile protectors. Now, David Cole, you're in Darwin. I'm in Darwin too, mate. And I'll find you, you cunt. He goes with the Lee, one of the Lees. She's the biggest rip-off little fucking gammon artist. Yeah, I'm taking the slut to court because she's using all our, she's using all our stuff. She's not desert woman, cunt. She got no law there. I got law there. She can go there and sit down with the women and cougars and get law there because we all belong to the Mother Earth. But let me tell you, Mim, don't you fucking come near the fucking Walpy Bindaby artists, because our elders, our ancestors, they were the first. And my mummy Nyapanyari, Kumanjay, she been the first. Bush banana. Yeah, don't you dare copy my mother. Law. You're nothing. You Lees are the biggest fucking sellout. Dogs. You fucking Lees. Like, look at Susan Lee or Binba Baba, whatever she calls herself. She gave Vicky O'Halloran, she told her to welcome to country. Vicky O'Halloran is a Northern Territory administrator that goes down on the Queen. Now in 2019, Vicky O'Halloran and her dog